What's up, everybody? This video is going to focus on some viewer mail, but before I get to that, I do have one pop that I ordered that has arrived here. It actually arrived a couple of days ago, but I just haven't had the chance to unbox it yet. And this is my first Avengers Endgame pop. And we have here the box launch exclusive Iron Man. And man, that looks really clean. I really like the look of both the box and the pop. You know, even the sticker on there, like it all looks very nice together here. So I've said it before. I actually mentioned it on my live stream, one of my live streams that I did, that as far as Avengers Endgame is concerned, I'm really not going to get too many of these pops. I definitely want Thanos. I'd prefer the 10-inch Thanos, or I might also get the 2-pack that has, you know, the common Thanos and the Hulk together, which is a Barnes & Noble exclusive. So you know, I'll see what happens with that. I'm a big fan of Ant-Man. I have an Ant-Man collection, so I might have to go for it, you know, sort of being an Ant-Man completionist. But most of these others here really don't interest me a whole lot. War Machine is kind of cool, you know, even with the Amazon exclusive, but I just don't know. You know, there are a lot of these that are really not grabbing my attention right now, so I don't see myself having too many Avengers Endgame pops. Yeah, this is a very clean looking Iron Man pop here. I definitely like those colors. The gold is more subtle than it has been in the past, and there's also some sort of silver like in the mix here. So, you know, it's a slightly different look for Iron Man, but still immediately recognizable, of course, as Iron Man. I like this. You know, it's kind of a simple pop overall, but it really does work. It doesn't come with a stand because his feet are kind of wide there, and they're almost cupped at the bottom as well. So, yeah, it should stand very well, but yeah, Iron Man is my boy. You know, that's why I definitely wanted to get this pop. I like the look of it, and yeah, Iron Man is definitely my boy. Very interested to see how things play out with him in the movie. Moving on here, focusing on viewer mail, I actually have 2 boxes that I'm going to open up and share with you all. Before I do that though, the last viewer mail video that I did is, like, you know, unboxing video, and it has some viewer mail in the mix there. There were actually 2 packages I received. One had a letter on the inside, but because of where it was placed, I did not see it when I went to do the video. It was actually kind of hidden on the other side of the box, and when I went to reuse the box, because I try to reuse boxes as much as possible, that's when I saw the letter. So let me go ahead and share this one here first. And this comes from John. John did send me a figure last time, and like I said, I already shared it in a previous video, but I just want to go ahead and focus on the letter right now. So it says here, FM, notice that you were looking for this guy at the end of one of your recent news. I happen to have an extra and am happy to help you add to your collection. I really appreciate your videos. They are so very well presented and have great content. I also appreciate the fact that you always emphasize the positive side. Not enough of that in this world today. Keep up the great work. It is greatly appreciated by all. Your friend and patron, John. Okay, so yeah, John is actually a patron. You know, he's on my Patreon, which I really do appreciate that. And the figure that he sent me, if you've not seen it yet, like I said, you can go check out that last unboxing video that I did before this one and see exactly what he sent my way. And yeah, John, I did actually message him on Patreon about finding the letter. So I still want to make sure that I shared it on video though, because very kind words that he had there. I definitely do appreciate that. And then I also received another figure, like I said in that previous video. There was no letter in the box. I didn't overlook it, but the individual actually left the letter out. So she did send the letter here, and she actually explained what happened here. So this came from Laura, and the letter that she says explaining what happened, it says, "Enclosed is my original note for your mysterious delivery of Harley Quinn. I watched your video and couldn't believe I left out my note. Anyway, enjoy her. Thanks for your hard work on YouTube. Please share if you like on your channel. I know your viewers are anxious to find out who your mysterious delivery is from." And she says, haha there. So yeah, this came from Laura. And you know, the Harley Quinn figure also, you know, came from Laura from that last video. And yeah, I was very curious about who sent that to me. I thought it was unusual that there was no note, you know, no name, anything at all. I was kind of wondering what was going on, so it's pleasant to know now who this came from. But this is the original letter that she intended to send. It says, "Hi Franklin, we both share a love for this character and have numerous figures in our collections. I saw this and immediately thought you may like one. If you have it already, then please do whatever you like with it, but I wanted to share this awesome statue with you. I ordered one for me as well. I watch your channel, obviously, and you are doing a great job. I look forward to your Funko news every time I see a new YouTube video upload. Keep on keeping on. Please share this unboxing on your next fan mail video. Now, she used the word fan. I'm not a big fan of the word fan. You know, I just think of people as viewers, you know, and you being a viewer to my channel, that does mean a lot. I really do appreciate that. I don't even say subscriber all the time because honestly, I don't know who's subscribed and who's not, who may just be coming across the videos here and there. So I just think of people, you know, as viewers. And, you know, like I said, I really appreciate people for, you know, just being viewers. You know, you definitely don't have to send things. But yeah, yeah, I definitely appreciate, you know, those letters as well as the figures that were sent previously. Now, I do want to get to the boxes that I just received here. So one is next to me, and this one actually did come with a letter as well. This comes from Robert, and he had a typed letter here. Let me go and share this with you all. FM, hello from Connecticut. I've been subscribed to your channel for a while now, and I really appreciate what you do. I don't have any social media, so your videos make it easier for me to keep track of figures that are upcoming or currently available from all different retailers. I've managed to get a bunch of pops that I wanted thanks to your information. I was at my local GameStop to pick up some in-game figures when I noticed this one sitting on the shelf. I wanted to send it your way as a thank you for the pops I've been able to add to my collection because of Funko News. Hopefully it arrives safe and sound. Thanks again. And again, this comes from Robert. So yeah, Robert, definitely thank you for sending this my way. And through the bubble wrap, you know, I won't lie, I can't see what it is, and especially because of the size of this particular figure, you know, I can make out what it is. So yeah, I'm really eager to actually look at this up close. And this is so cool that Robert sent this my way. Yes, it has been at the end of my Funko News for a while. And we have here the Jim Lee, or the deluxe, you know, the Jim Lee, whatever you want to call it, deluxe Aquaman by Jim Lee, basically. You know, it's based off his art style. I still personally think, as far as the deluxe figures go and, you know, the Jim Lee art style, that this is the best looking one. And I have seen... I saw the Flash in store, I saw Catwoman, I got the Batman one, and I have actually seen this one before, but at the time it's just I wasn't really shopping for myself. I couldn't really pick up anything for myself, so you know, that's why I hadn't added this to my collection yet. But yeah, thank you so much for sending this my way. This is awesome, and I definitely got to get a close look at it. I do want to let you all see real quick the back of the box and the artwork by Jim Lee that inspired this figure here. So yeah, they did a great job, you know, matching up the actual figure with this artwork here. And let's go ahead and take a look at it. Yeah, this is so cool. Like, this looks really awesome. And you know, right away taking it out and taking a closer look at it, I'm definitely seeing some details that I could not see previously. Now, the waves back here, you know, you see the waves, of course, crashing up behind him. They actually have some transparency to them. Not sure how well that picks up on camera, but yeah, it's definitely more transparent up here than it is down here. So it really does give more of a water effect to it. And of course, you see the foam up there at the top. Of course, I mean, if you know the comics, then you know the, or even just the Justice League movie, then you know the character that he's stomping on there is a parademon. Yeah, so that's one of the parademons that basically is like a minion of Darkseid from Apocalypse. And of course, it does have, you know, Jim Lee's name on it there, like the other deluxe figures. Yeah, I like the look of the parademon too, because you know, I would actually be cool with, I'm trying to remember now, I don't think they did an actual parademon pop. I know there's a parademon mini that was released when they did the Justice League movie figures, of course. I don't think they did a Justice League pop, though. If I'm wrong about that, if I'm forgetting, you know, somebody correct me. But yeah, I think it was just the mini. But yeah, then getting to, I really want to look at, you know, some more details here. Also, the rock that they're on. I mean, you actually can see, you know, at this angle, the water flowing there in between the rocks. Very cool there. Yeah, and it's all jagged and everything. I like that, you know, how much texture they put to it and all of that. Yeah, so the rock that they're standing on, or, you know, this, basically just the land they're standing on there, you know, it looks really cool. And then with Aquaman, of course, very true to the character. I didn't notice that before, you know, like the necklace that he has going on there. Not really sure if I'm familiar with that he wears, but I don't think I've ever seen that. And then he has this chain around here as well, which the chain seems to be kind of connected to his trident, so I guess he uses it almost like a harpoon, basically. Yeah, and of course, I mean, that's unmistakably Aquaman, you know, with the blonde hair, and the hair sculpt is really awesome here as well. I like the goatee, of course, and then just look at all the detail in the hair sculpt and how it really gives that motion to it, you know, the way that it's moving there. So or it's molded there, I should say. But yeah, this is just an all-around very cool figure, and I'm so glad to finally have it in my collection. Robert, thank you so much for sending this my way. Before I move on, I do want to say real quick, I think this is the best Aquaman that Funko has done since they did the Aquaman from, you see him up there, the Aquaman from the Legion of Collectors, which was based off the Justice League movie. That was a really awesome Aquaman as well. But yeah, this one here, you know, with it being a deluxe figure, I think it's even cooler. So yeah, again, that is a really awesome figure. And by the way, you know, I'm all about Marvel and DC, not Marvel or DC. It's about both companies for me. I love, you know, I have a lot of love for both. But yeah, let's go into this next box here, this last box, because I gotta say, the individual that sent this, they must be familiar with Cat D, and maybe, you know, familiar with Cat D being a good friend of mine. And Cat D did actually have an intro on one of my recent Funko News videos. So yeah, this person has got to be familiar, you know, with our friendship here, because check out the stickers on the box. You know, we got some kittens here and UFOs. Kittens there like astronauts, you know. So yeah, and that's really, you know, Cat D's aesthetic. So yeah, like I said, this individual, you know, they put some thought into these stickers here for sure, and that automatically makes me think about my friendship with Cat D. So that is a very nice touch there. And there is a letter in the box. I did open the box because I wanted to see if there was a letter. I have not read the letter yet though, so you know, of course it has my name on there. Let's go ahead and check out the letter and see what it says here. And I haven't said the individual's name yet. I'm hoping it's actually in the letter. So check out the card. The card is actually a cat. So again, yeah, this person definitely has got to be familiar with Cat D. Okay. Says here, Franklin, thanks for all the hard work you do. We love your videos. Kelly and Nola. Okay, so Kelly and Nola, thank you so much for, you know, the very cool card here, the stickers on the box and all of that. And then it looks like there are several items in this box as well, but I actually want to sit that, let me see if the card will kind of sit up over there. I really do like the look of that card. And let me adjust this a little bit there. Okay, but yeah, it seems like there are several items that Kelly and Nola sent my way. So let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. And right up top, what do we got here? Trolley. Okay, Trolley Sour Bite Llamas. Now, I can't help but ask, is this inspired by Fortnite, or did they already have this going on? I'm not familiar with these. I've never seen these before. I'm familiar with the company. I just have never seen this actual candy. So, you know, when I see llamas now, of course, I can't help but think about Fortnite. So, yeah, somebody let me know if that's what actually inspired these. But I'm assuming that these are like sour, Sour Bite Llamas. So these must taste similar to Sour Patch Kids. So that's cool. I've actually become a fan. It's really thanks to Funko. So yeah, you know, that cross promotion, it does work. I really have become a fan of Sour Patch Kids lately, thanks to the Funko Pops, to be honest. Which, by the way, those are some cool looking pops. Now these I've had before, but it's been a long time since I've had these. These are Every Burger candies here. So these are really good. They taste almost like mini cookies, or sort of like waferish type flavoring almost. But yeah, you see it says here burger shaped chocolate cookies, but yeah, the cookie is very light. It's almost like a biscuit type, and I mean biscuit like, you know, the cookie type, of course. But yeah, these are pretty good. I really do like these. Like I said, I've not had these in a long time. I want to say that I think sometimes you could find these at Hot Topic and maybe FYE, you know, stores like that. Okay, so doing really cool here with the treats. Oh, and then we actually do have some Sour Patch Kids, and these are the tropical flavors, which I'm not sure if I've tried yet. So yeah, looking forward to trying these out. Yeah, like I said, if you've seen the Sour Patch Kids up close, you know, the actual pop figures, let me know what you think about them. Like I said, I think they look really cool. I think they actually do look a lot like the candy, so they're well done. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying these tropical flavors here. And what's this? Let me see here. Finders, Keepers, Spider-Man Candy, and Surprise. Oh, so these have little figures in them. Oh, I definitely want to go ahead and get into this. Well, let's look at the characters here first. It says Kid Arachnid. Now, is that an actual name that is used, or is that is that an alternate name for Miles Morales? I don't think I've ever heard that before. But of course, we also have Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen, Iron Spider, which is very cool. Agent Venom. Agent Venom doesn't always get love, you know, with things like this. So that's very cool to see him. They got Vulture. That's a unique design for Vulture. Green Goblin and Lizard. That's an awesome selection here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and we'll see what this is all about. So inside of this container here, there was actually a clip for it. So, you know, this could be clipped to like a bag, you know, to take it on the go. And there's also this candy here, which actually is, you know, it's like Spider-Man mask, red and blue Spider-Man mask there. And then of course we have here this little egg that has our figure in it. Let's see how you get this. Okay, just squeeze it open, and okay, we actually have Kid Arachnid, as they call him, which is basically, you know, Miles Morales Spider-Man. So that's pretty cool there. And next up here, we actually got it looks like more. Oh, it's more than one pair here. We got some socks. So we got some Athletic Crew socks here. We got the Flash, and then we also have, you can see the colors there. We got Batman as well. Okay, so that's very cool. Flash and Batman. That is awesome. Now, I won't lie, I got some big feet, so I might stretch these out, but I'll still rock them because they actually do feel pretty comfortable there. And then we got some bubble wrap, and yo, oh wow, I totally did not see this at the bottom here. Wow, this is very cool. Yo, check this out here. So we have a Freddy Krueger figure here, and this is one I've not seen before. Okay, so we got an 8-inch action figure here of Freddy Krueger. What is that company name? I could barely read it there. Mago? So I'm trying to figure out how to say that company's name. I've never seen this company before. There's some info on the back here. Let's take a closer look at this. For one thing, it says, I noticed the word trivia here. Then it has a question of, what is Freddy Krueger afraid of? Now, anybody that knows Freddy Krueger should know that he's afraid of fire. And yeah, I don't even have to flip it upside down. I can see that's what it says, fire. Of course, Freddy Krueger is afraid of fire because he was burned alive. But let's see what this says here. Marty Abrams, aka the father of the action figure, has relaunched these figures in response to overwhelming demand. Mego, it's pronounced Mego. Okay, I'm glad I read that. Mego Corporation was started by his father, David Abrams, in 1954. Wow. And named by his younger brother, Howard, who would say Mego too. Howard later became head of sales for the company. Mego Corporation sold over 20 million of its now standard 8-inch action heroes worldwide, and Mego Corporation is proud to take over that fine heritage today. So, oh, and this was actually produced last year, so yeah, they're still at it. This company is still at it. Mego, very cool. That is very cool. And I mean, the fact that it's, you know, family, like built off of a family, that's really awesome. So wow, it feels good to, you know, finally have a Freddy Krueger action figure, and I definitely have space for this on my wall, especially since I moved some things that are Harley Quinn related to where I have my Harley Quinn collection set up now. So I definitely have space to display this. And yeah, Kelly and Nola, I could tell you definitely really put some thought into the things that you sent my way. I'm definitely a big fan of, you know, A Nightmare on Elm Street and Freddy Krueger. Nightmare on Elm Street 3 is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. So yeah, this is really awesome to have this figure here. So much great detail going on with it. Yeah, really awesome. So yeah, this is like a mini Christmas here for me. Definitely making me feel, you know, very happy and very blessed right now as well. And I do want to say this real quick before I wrap up the video that you know, I definitely appreciate people sending things my way. Nobody, I don't want you to feel obligated to do that. And I am going to try to get better about getting out and doing more hunting and showing you all hunting footage, and, you know, trying to pick up some things here and there as well to review on the channel. I'm really trying to push myself to do that more because, I mean, just to be real with you all, you know, when you deal with anxiety the way that I do, sometimes it's very easy to shut down and to not want to go out. And that's something I fight with sometimes. So I'm trying to do better. You know, I'm trying to get out more. Like I said, do more hunting. I definitely want to show you all more places at Myrtle Beach, you know, more local places. I love to support local businesses, you know, so I'm going to try to do better. I really want you to see some of the things that are available in this area, especially if there's ever a chance for you to come and do some hunting in the Myrtle Beach area. I want you to see where you can go, you know, what are some things that you can find. So I'm going to try to step that up. But yeah, thank you so much to you know, everybody that's, you know, been so kind to send things my way. I truly appreciate it. And you all let me know what you think about these items down in the comments. Again, Kelly and Nola, I definitely want to hear from you if you know, if you're familiar with Cat D and that's why you went with the cat card and, you know, those particular stickers on the box. I really got that impression. So please let me know if I'm right about that or not. But yeah, thank you all so much for checking out this video. I really do appreciate that. And I will talk to you all again real soon.